So I made one of the dumbest decisions a person probably can make in their life. And that was letting my dreams die. I mean, as far as I can remember, as long as I can remember, I've always been told and kind of just inspired and motivated to chase my dreams. It's like we're told that from an early age to follow and chase your dreams and basically give your entire life to your dream, right? And I feel like I made the mistake of doing the opposite. For those of y'all that may just be tuning in with my channel, or you know who I am, you may see the name of the channel as Juicy Player, and that is who I am, or who I was, at least. Juicy Player. To all the returning viewers, returning subscribers, thank you for tuning in. What's up with it, gang? But I am and or was Juicy Player, and my dream was to be a YouTuber. I'm not gonna say an influencer, because at the time that I was chasing my dream, it wasn't no such thing as an influencer. It was no such thing as a content creator. It was only YouTubers, people that recorded their own videos, their own content, their own movies, just their own anything, uploaded it to this website, built a life just simply off their creativity. The dream was first introduced to me, I want to say about 10 years old. My YouTube dream and YouTube, I guess you can say, journey kind of started. But yeah, I started 10 years old, chased the dream up until I was 16. And when I say chase the dream, I mean actually work tooth and nail for the dream. But I did manage to accumulate 11,000 subscribers, and it's not that many people on YouTube that did it, but there are a lot of people that did it. It took, for me at least, I can't speak for everybody, a certain level of dedication, a certain level of commitment, and I think most importantly, a certain level of faith or just hope. And that hope, that faith, it fueled me to kind of chase this pursuit, chase the dream. And I did it. I had fun doing it. I mean, I made a lot of mistakes doing it now, looking back at it in hindsight, but I did it. And for whatever reason, at the age of 16 years old, I said, I'm done. I'm over. It's over. I guess I can kind of lead a backstory for my actual subscribers. For those people that probably remember what might have happened back then, back in those days, I'll just leave that there. But 10 years later, officially 10 years from the time that I kind of just let my dream die, I can definitely say I regret it. I regret it because at the time when I was doing what I was doing, there weren't many. I mean, there were a lot. I'll be honest. There were a lot of other creators, a lot of other YouTubers. I mean, you know, it's YouTube. But for the rate at which I was growing, for the community that I built, that wasn't something a lot of people was able to do. It was something a lot of people dreamed of, so to say. Like, a lot of people wished. I remember I used to wish for 10,000 subscribers. So for me to get there and then just kind of like just throw it away, like, bro, to any young person listening to this, I'm gonna speak to you and I would say, listen, bro, from a complete stranger or a random dude on the internet just yapping through your speakers or your phone, I don't know what you're listening to me on, bro, you have to lock in before it's too late. You do not want to be 10 years older and thinking, oh man, I wish I would have just stayed dedicated, stayed consistent, gave my all. Like, bro, I'm looking at people like Casanat, Your Rage, DDG, Reggie. Like, come on. Like, I can just keep going on and on and on. The point is, I'm looking at people literally live my dream. Literally live the thing that I seen myself doing. Like, the things that they're doing is things that I envision myself doing. As far as like, I won't go as extreme to say I seen myself doing a streamer university, nah. But I did see myself gathering with my community and creating something like Casanat is creating. So it's just like, damn, bro, that could have been me. In reality, like, let a young person like my little brother tell you, I'm washed, bro. I'm washed. And it's like, damn, gang, really? Was all that work and all them hours that I put into this and all the energy and effort, it was all for nothing, huh? You know? And I mean, it's just one of the biggest regrets of my life. So to anybody listening and watching it, bro, you have to, your dream might not be YouTube. You might not care for content at all. You might like music, you might like sports, you probably like writing. I don't know what your specific dream is, but if you have something in your heart and you know when it's a dream, and I'm not really saying a dream, but like purpose, whatever you feel like you're called to do, or like you're gifted with in this lifetime, your role, I guess you could say, in society. I don't really know how to explain it, but like, it's like a feeling, and I can't really, like I say, I can't really explain it. It's just something in my spirit, my soul, like my heart, my body, my blood, that kind of told me and tells me that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So it's like, now I gotta play catch up. And now there's really no telling whether or not I'll make it. Reason being is because I already know what it's like to kind of succeed on this on this aspect. So it's like to play catch up, to think that you got it and not really have it. That's the biggest slap in the face. So it's like, it's no point in really starting over. But they say, if you do it once, it's luck. And if you can do it twice, that's a different story. So I'm back here again, attempting to chase my dream. And my message to you is don't give up, bro. Don't let it go. Don't make the same mistake I did. Chase your dream. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't. People are going to hate. They're not going to see the same thing that you see. And they're going to project that energy towards you, but you can't let that stop you. You might not get support from nobody in your pursuit, but you can't let that stop you. You got to keep going. And that's what I'm doing, bro. That's what I'm going to do. So, hey, I ain't going to take up too much more of your time. Thank you for stopping by, listening to what I had to say. To everybody that subscribed, stay tuned. I am cooking in the lab. I'm trying to figure this shit out again. I need to figure it out again because it's killing me not to. It's like I can't live with myself knowing that I got a dream that I'm not pursuing. Like knowing that I feel like I got a purpose and I'm not able to fulfill it. So stay tuned, y'all boys. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. It's been your boy, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.